Bigman, you don't know this is your boy Harvey, and I tell you bigger H2P media, man. If you're watching the boiler room, you pop down.
So they got any new artists that coming this year that you notice and say, yo, look out for that man next year?
Anybody surprise you this year?
I think, who knew that jumped me? Alter Ego. I like the song that he put down.
Ben Down or something like that?
Yeah. Don't Stop and Act Like You Bougie.
Right.
Like that song. Got a new girl named Sky. Not Sky, Storm. She had a song, Pushing a Gear. Right now, like a storytelling. I like storytelling songs. Right, so it ain't just your regular jet now. She's telling a story about a teacher. My mom was Beer Bashment. I used to got in there and they're walking up, I think.
A teacher?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I did like that. What was new? Most of the other songs I like from artists that I...
The established Bashment Soca
artists. Already.
Two new ones, I try to take it anymore, like catch me.
Well, if we go the opposite side now, what are your musical influences?
Man, this be all over, to be honest. I like dancehall real bad. I never get friend. But it's a more old school dancehall, man. So even like the Bounties and the Big Bounties is my favorite dancehall artist. So working with last year just...
You got a chance to work with Icon. What was that like?
Well, if it was in Jamaica or here, it'd probably be better, but...
There's you send it back and forth, you send it over the computer.
Imagine that, you know.
Yeah.
How music is nowadays,
yeah. But the back and forth, I was in Abu Dhabi. Here. Which kind of work out better because he's a mind, he don't work on a day. He don't do work on a day. He do beer night work.
Okay.
So when that was like, let me see, it was about 9 hours, 10 hours ahead of Jamaica. Yeah, so when I eat breakfast, I used to communicate with him mostly. It used to be like 10 o'clock for me, 12 o'clock, yeah, about that. But he does not go to the studio before 10 p.m. At all. For nobody. So no matter what you want, how much money you got, you gotta wait till the sun go down and
he working hours.
Yeah, boy. I said, I stand him, I don't play it, boy.
But that's the thing. Like if you see artists like that, then established artists and how them men is moving, then you gotta start to see, you know what? You gotta set a standard for myself.
But that men put in the work.
That's
so
it.
when you say it's going to be, they got artists know that will come and they want everything now.
Yeah.
And yeah, want someone them if you didn't make it.
Right.
But he got hit after hit after hit after hit after hit.
Right.
So when you got no one to listen, I get Grammys, I get this, I get that, this is my price, this how it's operate, take it or left it.
Right.
You gotta take it or left it.
You can't move
You
it. Just,
can't. A lot
you
of
don't know you big, you know what there. You don't know you big, man. But case you can't go around the way you want mastic car, but case that old car, you can't do that with bounty. Yeah. Pop down. And then coming through back neither.
Yeah, they pop down.
My boss feels like a pinata.
You got any Bajan influences? Any Bajan artists who influence you?
Yeah, for sure. As a Rick fan, for sure. You can't have the Bashment Soca, doing Sir Rick. Gorg, Bubba. Well, both on the production side and side as an artist, but see Bubba Bashment, that inspired me, boy. Bashment, man, like all the old time Bashment, man. When 160 was popular, all of that there. No 160 coming back. We starting to push it harder.
You think it coming back?
Yeah. For this year with the Mavis and, you know, 160 making it big. People hungry for it again. Because, you know, at one point, like 6-7 years ago, they had slow soca, which was 160, and then anything else after that. So you would get like a couple groovies here, and then it was cool, and then but 160 that was regular soca. Then the power soca, that was soca.
Right.
Everything else
standard.
Was yeah, that was normal soca. Then we come off and down now and ease. 120 and 130 get popular. I start to take this over here. And then all of a sudden, yeah, that was fast soca. I was like, that was never fast soca. That was normal soca.
That was soca. That was just
yeah,
soca.
Faluma, all of them.
Yeah.
That was a regular soca. But
Because you know they're talking about how the party monarch has taken a hit in popularity.
yeah, and even like what them do was reduce the BPMs. So when Gorgoing, his song was about 135. That was 2014.
Okay.
Yeah. So that pulled back everything. And after that formula, now people jump off on that bandwagon.
Now 135 bandwagon for party.
Yeah. So then the NCF carrot, the BPMs get to the carrot back at 140. But ain't catching back no more.
I just had a thought though. You think the Bashment Soca kill the party? Because two of them, the Bashment Soca and the Party Monarch, competing for a similar market, a similar vibe, that hype energy vibe. You think the Bashment Soca kind of pushed the party a little bit? When people come, then people who come out to do bad and get on dibby. Then people say, no, man, the Bashment Soca give me that vibe.
It that way. I think is a combination probably between the Bashment and whole Trinidad again. Because Trinidad went down the line of that 120, 130 with the sweet soca. So that kind of take over things. So by the time crop over can run now, we matching back to them BPMs in terms of like how the DJs can play the music and all sort of stuff. So if you're trying to enter a genre, I say everything's 120, 130, and you want DJ to play your music, you can sing something as 120, 130.
Fit into that
so
box.
So it can fit into that box. So you can get played in all the prime spot. If they got 9 as 160, you can be like, I really know if I can do this 160. The boy ain't really playing that. Because they got so much 120 and 130 over the last like 6-7 years that people think twice about a 160. But this year, it really started to pick back up now. Like Mikey and Blood and them man. That man just do the 160 consistently.
Yeah.
But you will find out that segment, like last year before, you have got about 10 songs, and then the man going back like the year before that or going back in the box to bring. Because they ain't got nothing to play for that segment. But this year they had a good set, enough, but...
You could see yourself branching out and into other forms of soca?
Yeah.
That's in the plan, or?
That's in the plan.
Okay.
It's just that this was a year... this was a year that met my mark. So people... Like with my hair... We know who our is.
So people will recognize it?
Yeah. Because, I mean, I had it out for a while. I used to play with Strategy back in the day, like 2010, 2011, 2012. I met my first rhythm. And like I said, come with a bang. It wasn't like a hit rhythm, but the artists I had put it, get me some recognition there. I had all Crimson, I had all Pampute, I had all Peter Ram, Brutal, Harmon Bling.
What rhythm that was?
Hardware rhythm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
do that with Marlon Fox. Year after that, no, work with Bubba, do the twerking time. That was Rick. And then, that was the only rhythm I do that year. Year after that, that's when Gargoyle and the Chrome, when we rum. Worked for that too. We had Quicksand Upgrade. Peter Ram, I do real work out here, Farm, Ubu Bashment Farm. So I got enough songs that I do, a lot of people didn't know I do.
Right.
So it's only last year now that hardware started to really ring when here hardware heavy. When bumped this hardware heavy, and people started like hardware.
So one of the things you also known for is collabs.
Yeah.
You do a fair bit of collabs.
Yeah, I love a collab.
Why?
I don't know, I just the energy for collab is be strong for me. My first rhythm, the hardware rhythm, 2012, that was supposed to be a full collab rhythm. But Ram come and flip it on the head. He sing something by himself. That was only recorded in there. And Fox recorded that in there. But everybody, Crimson sing with Pamputier. Trying to remember who Brutal sing with. But everybody sing with somebody. It was, I sang with four collabs. It was supposed to be a full collab with them. But I didn't work out.
Well, man, that's Peter Ram, you know what?
Yeah.
That's Peter Ram.
So Fox trying to convince me because he put a little squeaky voice in the background. He was like, man, it's Peter Ram featuring the Chickmunks. I was like, all right, Fox, just...
But that's what you say about music. And like as you go along, is learn so much more about people, because people just say like me, like you say for instance, because you make sure point at me, see, so yeah. So people like me know who hardware is, knowing what hardware seeing the music that you did before, could always look forward to saying big in production from you in the coming years now.
Yeah.
And I mean that whole. So you ever do anything for the old boys? That's what we want. You know what I mean? Old. Call you old and
I actually worked with. Oh gosh, I'm forgetting name here now. Jeez, help me.
Man, I
walk
want.
away from love.
Shirley
There
Stewart.
we go.
Yeah, man,
My apologies,
sure.
Shirley.
Big artist, man.
Yeah. I do a track for you this year.
Okay.
Let me see who else would I work with.
Any collectionians? You all collectionians?
I would like to though. I would like to.
You think you will see the older heads saying, "Listen, I want some of this young vibe and coming to you." You see that happening?
If the bonehead, I would do it. I ain't know if they can be bonehead, but I would like to. I don't want to work with Griner ever since, and I was before he.
You grind up on a
Come on,
Bashment
here
Soca rhythm.
Sure.
But
That's
the
an
plan.
idea, boy.
That was the plan. 'Cause when I hear it, I was like, what this can merge though? Because the interesting part about when that man was singing like in Empire, that was wrong like 120, 130, you know. A lot of them older songs in that fast, Bashment Soca is the same thing. So it's just to get that they can sing the melody and thing, I could play to suit what I'm singing. The rhythm ain't gonna be like a loop, like a bill saying that it bashy, but it can fit there. And that would be good. So
You
I would
got big plans, boy. You also got big plans ahead, boy. He's a piece of hardware for you.
No, they got scope, man. They got scope.
That's
The
it.
same way fit the spooge pon the pot down, I can fit them men pon the bashment. It just emerged.
What was the thinking behind the spooge and the pop down?
That was to show the versatility of bashment. That ain't gonna just be like, a lot of people complain with saying the sampling and all this Jamaican. 100% Bajan there no. Right, Bajan from that club, we spooge. Up on the stage, bam. It transitions to smooth, you ain't even know it changed. Got a lot of people tell me, I said, listen, you see that spooge you put in there, big man. Jeez. Spooge, big man, I was hurt. Real people tell me so.
That's something you can do more of?
Yeah.
But over the years, a lot of people try to revitalize
Spooge. Real thing.
Is say you say don't think book. I think spooge in its natural form might not work direct, especially for what we're doing. But if you take certain elements of it and you gotta play with it. You gotta sit down and say, alright, let me try this. Can't just cause how spooge build ain't like for Bashment, people want jet them. That's them thing. Bashment is that sort of Spooge no is a more like relaxed sort of feel. It's like a cool sort of thing.
Like a red plastic bike walking the boat kind of thing.
That sort of vibe. So now what we gotta do is find a way to get. If we could do it the same way we do with the Jamaican and the soca, take like the bass line and thing, which is our driving force, and I take the soca another driving force and put it together. You go from there. Spooge got elements that you can take out and put in the bashment and everything, but it's just the fine tune. Now we merge, we find our merge on so girls still doing the thing, but you can still hear the spooge.
Right.
We can begin one.
The country going through some issues right now. Some pop downism, yeah, man.
Some boy going through the back. More stick with that one. We working by that one.
Or somebody back going get through.
Some boy back there going through. Alright then.
But so you're starting to find sometimes the music reflecting the mood of the country. You see how you see the market responding to what's going on. You see, it could go the way I say it can go one of two ways. Either people can demand something a little bit more serious, something a little bit more crucial to match with the crucialness of the times, or people can want escape music, something to take them away. How you see it going? Have you ever thought of that?
Yeah, I did. I actually had a conversation with KB Cleaner there, and he was showing me different vibes and everything. Telling me because he's one of the pioneers for Bashment for sure. You can't say Bashment and not say mod, and I see myself as like a future mod in terms of the comedy and that sort of thing. So he was talking about singing about different topics and like what going on. Telling me he had a song there. I go gonna check it 'cause I didn't really know it. A song about Swan Street signed together. Can't remember back in the 80s, but that's where everyone get to. I ain't sure exactly how he can do it. One person that does it though is Soul.
Yeah.
Soul is good doing. They respect Soul for that.
Yeah.
Soul is a man. He don't sing in key, but he's get across the message. So yeah, I respect you a lot for that. He's put all his social issues, whatever he thinking, whatever his opinion is, he's put that himself.
Salt is a serious writer.
Yeah, he's finding a way to make it so that he's grab your attention span. Even though it's funny Bashment, if you really listen to lyrics, he'll be like, yo,
And that as a writer, I tell you that's not easy to do. To get the kind of issues in the song that Salt is getting the song and still keep the song bashy.
Yeah. Now we tell you
That's a serious balance in that. Yeah, man.
You go big up Salt on that one. Because he's good at it. I ain't sure if he's good, because I ain't get that one do yet.
I would love him to teach me. That is saying that.
So you ain't gonna sing Bashment? Yeah,
Man, I feel like I'm going to sing Bashment, man.
But he had a hard one ever since the day he come on singing. We never really sing.
I ain't even get your whopper here. Let me tell you, man. Cause I want you to. He want 5 years for no. He can't remember the Bashment so you see, he big man. I had to get back for that one.
No.
Oh, you can't be time and roll with the big man. I had to get back. Big man just had to get back.
You forget he on something?
That's the thing about it. Where as far as where I look, when I see youngsters striving ahead in music, and once you get them a positive outlook, and you get behind them and say, look, I believe you can do something. Because if you left them to their own devices, you know, so just fuck it up all over the place. You know, you come back and you're like, sure, we bear each other same back.
That's the thing, you know.
But then now, when you get people like him and, you know what I mean, other men that can step up and say, look, yeah, you can do certain songs, but borderline I can't. You understand? It can turn out for the best, though. I feel he just got this feeling, strange feeling that it can turn out for the best. That in years, you can sit down like an old man. Smell it Benji's boss and my alcohol the big man and be like, sure, boy, remember Bashment for a start, little part get.
Yeah. But that's the thing, you know. A lot of people want chord, right? But then they offering a solution. They Bashment this when they're singing this, but art, what can I show you what they sing then?
Yeah.
Bring the older heads, no one can say art. We can hold a forum.
Yeah.
This is how we used to work. Let me help you here. Give me a beat there. Let me see if I can get something to do. We sit down, we work together, but the boy don't do that.
But the difficulty
Left
is...
left them to their own devices.
The difficulty is, though, as you said, if people are calling for something, you can go and change your style to suit what somebody else says you should do, and then end up getting half the attention or half the following.
But that's the other thing, you know. If you go and market for it, you can make a complete U-turn, because then you can get it for it.
Right.
If everybody calling for more beer, you get a water, you think when the boy there for you. So you're gonna study that too. But we don't got a problem no. We don't got a problem. Most of the artists says work we cool. If an older head want to come and do some work, we would do the work. But the boys never come. You just quarrel. So it make no sense. You want to tell what you would do, but you don't show me how to do it.
But would you be open to listening though?
Yeah.
Right.
If an older head come and say, all right, I want to come to the studio. I want to show you a couple of things. Let me try some things. I bought that. Because it's like the same growing and collab with the Red Boys. Them get together, them do thing, whoever wrote the song, put together, bam, okay. Go through. We can do the same thing with the Bashment merge. I would love next year to do a rhythm just fully the old boys.
Yo, that'd be sick, yeah.
Yo.
Just
Make it happen.
Wait, hold on.
Make it happen.
And you saying if you know one time playing ball, like in that camera this one, right? What? That one. That yours there. Like in there and see the scene, you know, say twice. See.
I would love to do a rhythm with only the old boys next year. Want me to say it again?
Don't call them the old boys though. Call them the veterans.
The veterans?
Uh-huh.
All right, the veterans. I want to do a rhythm with only veterans next year. A Bashment rhythm with only veterans
So a
next year.
Bashment rhythm with Red Plastic Bike, Rasaili,
You
Griner.
gotta put Griner down in
Who else? Who else still active?
Gabby ain't saying no more.
Gabby hasn't been in the arena for a while.
But if you could bring out Gabby,
If you could bring out Gabby and get Gabby
bring
on
out
the
Gabby,
Bashment rhythm.
Gabby,
they bring out Gabby.
Colin Spencer.
Spencer.
You can imagine Colin Spencer on the Bashment rhythm.
That's crazy.
Classic.
Yeah.
Jeez,
What?
boy.
Kids
Yeah,
side.
that'd be a classic.
Huh?
That would be a classic.
That's interesting, you know. And I think
Yeah.
that's the kind of things that we need to do in this country. You know, bring different communities together to try things together, you know?
But that's the sort of things I just want to do, you know. I ain't just here like, let me play a little piano and sing some foolishness and drop a song. I just be thinking about these things. Like, I just really sit down and plan.
I would love to see that happen so I could say that the idea was born here in the boiler room.
You go ahead.
First time it was mentioned, spoken about. Is it the first time?
I actually never said that. Oh no.
So the first time that was spoken about was here in the boiler room. Make it happen so I could say it was part of history.
You gonna help me make it happen.
I would do what I can.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would do what I can.
If that country ready, you know, I know when I get studio and you know how it's working.
I know. You don't waste time.
If them come true, they say, all right, we can try it, but it's for them to come true.
Okay.
That's all.
All right.
Yeah. Tell the country friend.
So,
Yeah. One country bar. You might get up on the lamp on a mudslide.
so you tell me you're going to a gig now. Where you going now?
Wait is a game now. Don't put me playing sports, okay?
We will edit it if you can't remember.
I can't remember the place name.
All right, but you're going
Down
to.
South Coast.
All right.
And then after that we get.
Cut.
Right.
Take two.
You getting walk up Wednesdays, so we getting walk up Wednesdays.
Tonight you're going to walk up Wednesdays.
So
after.
people walk up on the Wednesday, you know?
I guess so.
You hear the man say he's gig how many nights a week?
All.
7 nights a week. People partying 7 nights a
boy,
week.
old boy. But that's all, you know, so it's my bed just now, and then you can be able to go
7 nights a week, including Sundays.
You know, don't want to change. Pick up Stabby, pick up Sherian, pick up my boy from Germany.
When you see Stabby, tell Stabby that I ain't forget who wants Stabby in here. In fact, I was gonna say bring Stabby in here with you, but I said nah, we let you get your time alone.
Yeah, everybody that one spot. Like.
Stabby was actually gonna come with me, but
He should have.
yeah, whole
He
thing
should
was
have.
running out, get a picky up. He
Okay.
actually messaged me there. He tell me the one come true.
Cause Stabby has met Greenie Love.
You know what I mean?
But Stabby need his own time though. Stabby need his own time. Cause
That's what it is.
Stabby got a lot more years to cover now.
That's true. Stabby
You
been
interview
around.
Stabby, you be here alone.
Yeah, man.
You know, ever since he's a veteran to this thing.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Big up the Stabs, man.
Real thing.
My brother, it's been a pleasure having you in the boiler room.
Been a pleasure being here.
And it's a pleasure witnessing your success and your rise. Keep it up. Keep plowing.
See, now what people share on, you want to see young people share on, what this now? You know that, yeah. There you go, people. But yo, that's a hard way moment.
Carry out the way all people's carry out now.
Well, I got home and wrapped down and then little Benji's. I got a little lime call there and I got some smelling salt just in case it feel bad. But for this interview, the hardware really show up. My birthday, thanks for coming through. And when music, but I promise you, I promise you this year. The next time I see it, I'm gonna be like, yeah, boy, I look how hot one that you do there, yeah, there. Real thing. Stay in touch, birthday.
And next
One
year.
order. Next year.
Rainer and Hardware.
Yeah, yo, what?
RPB and Sherian Norris.
Okay, make a penny out of somebody. Yo, that'd be rough, yeah?
Yo.
Well.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the boiler room with Hardware. We out.
I'm bad. Boom.